Hello and welcome to another video review. I'm going to let the intro sequence to this game speak for itself. Now, to some of you that may not seem impressive, but what I was trying to stress is the music. The music in this game is awesome. It's the best soundtrack I've ever heard for the Sega Genesis. There are three characters to choose from: Blaze, Axel, and Adam. I normally play as Axel because he's actually the most well-balanced character, as much as Blaze should be, but she's not. Now, I must warn you, I'm not exactly the best of players on this game. I am good, but I'm not excellent. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I have not played in quite some time, so don't worry about my horrible skill. You got some fun little moves here. You can do the standard 4-hit combo, which usually does a pretty good job. You can grab them, knee them, and then headbutt them, which does more damage. And you can also grab them and throw them across the screen. You can, if you have another player, you can do a tandem move with them using the same general idea as the throw. And you can also pick up items and use those as weapons. You'll see that later on. As you can see, the sprites are very well drawn. It really helps to draw you into that atmosphere of, dark city getting overridden by crime. And it does repeat after a while, but that doesn't really matter to me. So. You just saw me pick up red food. I assume it's an apple, but anyway. It heals you a little bit, and the brown food, which I assume is a piece of meat, would heal you all the way. That item you see lying on the ground is a beer bottle. You can pick that up and use it as a weapon. The first time you use it, it acts as a club, and once you hit somebody, it shatters, and then you can stab people with the sharp remains. It's kind of a cool effect. Now I've just picked up a lead pipe, and now I'm going to go to beat down on this guy with a knife. As you can see, if you get injured, you drop your weapon. Of course, you can pick it up, but if you drop it too many times, it will disappear indefinitely. Now, the knife you see laying on the ground can be used to either stab your opponents or throw it at them, which is very useful. So, this other guy comes in carrying a baseball bat, and that's a pretty effective weapon. It's about as useful as the lead pipe, only I find the lead pipe more useful for some reason. I think it has a longer range than the baseball bat, but anyway. As you can see, pressing jump and attack at the same time gives you this backwards attack, which is very useful to keep enemies off you. Now I'm going to skip a bit so you can see the boss battle. As you can see, this guy attacks with a boomerang, and he kicks you when you get close. So, all the bosses have certain attack patterns, and they're pretty much unique in their own right until they get towards the end of the game where they're repeated on certain levels. But up until then, you get a different challenge for each level. I only had trouble with one of the boss fights, and that was against the two girls that basically copied Blaze, and there on round 5, if I remember correctly. I know it was on a boat, so there you go. As you can see, I've just called it for backup. That's the special attack. You only get 1 per level unless you find another one in the level. The player 2 animation is different. He has like a minigun thing that rains down fiery bullets, so yeah. Alright, so I highly recommend this to every single person who likes beat-em-up games. I recommend it to everyone who owns a Sega Genesis, so if you can pick up a copy, that's great. Again, I'm open to comments, suggestions, requests for games, but remember I have to own the game so I can review it. If you're interested in those, PM me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.